2/3 of the world's 1.7 billion Muslims live in Asia. That's over 1 billion people, with around 250 million in Southeast Asia alone. Although they're a very diverse bunch, Asia's Muslims share some common bonds and values that companies can tap into. And because 2/3 of them are under 30, tech startups are rushing to cater to these phone-addicted millennials. The biggest slice of the pie is Islamic finance. It must comply with Sharia by observing investment ethics, nothing involving alcohol, pork, porn, gambling, or weaponry, and by not charging interest. This sector will be worth $2.5 billion by 2022, prompting dozens of startups in the region to create dedicated fintech services. One such new venture is Capital Boost, a kind of Sharia-compliant lending club. It focuses on small businesses seeking loans, something that can be hard to get from a bank. Ordinary consumers can lend cash to small businesses for specific outlays and make a profit as a result. Ethos Crowd, a crowd investing scheme for real estate, is another compliant investment company. The next biggest segment is the food and leisure industry. The halal food market is worth $1.6 billion this year. Inspired by Amazon and Alibaba, Zilzar is a marketplace devoted to bulk buying halal foodstuffs from around the world. Taking a different approach is Halal Trip, which is like TripAdvisor for Muslim tourists. It combines restaurant listings and foodie tips with sightseeing suggestions and travel ideas. Before embarking on a holiday, TravelFez offers Muslim tourists destinations around the world as well as package tours to Mecca. With Asia's online shopping spree hitting a record $1.7 trillion this year, the kind of modest fashion preferred by some Muslims is an important niche. Over in Indonesia, Diajeng Lestari created a hijab as an e-store devoted to Muslim fashion for men and women. She initially pondered making it a catalog business before launching in 2011 as an online venture. Lestari has global backing for hijab, including funding from Silicon Valley's 500 startups and a spot on Google's Launchpad Accelerator. Another such marketplace, Muslim Market, has also pulled in funding from 500 startups. And don't forget religious apps. Muslim Pro, an app with 2 million users around the world daily, is a prime example of this niche, a developer who's building an online media empire by catering to the devout, giving them useful information like prayer times and a Qibla compass to find the direction of Mecca.